Okay, so in order to figure out like what setting you should press this for your heat transfer vinyl or the iron-on onto your material, there's a heat guide on Cricut's website. It's cricut.com/heat guide. Okay, I am going to use my Cricut Mini. So I just selected it. See, there's a little line underneath. What kind of heat transfer material? I'm going to do iron on, everyday iron on. There it is. Everyday iron on. What is the base? This is burlap. And I'm going to click apply. Medium heat for 30 seconds. If you notice there's two little wiggly lines, that means that is going to be the setting that I am going to put my Cricut mini press, because that's the only ones that use that particular design. It says constant movement, firm pressure, flip and press for 15 seconds. Slowly remove liner when cool to the touch. How long do you need to press it for total? 30. Because you're going to do 15 seconds, right, on one side, flip the material over, and then press again for an additional 15 seconds. That's what that's saying. And you can preheat everything for 5 seconds prior. All right, so now that we know that, I'm going to show you then how to press it. Okay, so I've enclosed a link to this, which is the Siser heat transfer vinyl reference, and it gives you like the list of the different vinyls, the thickness, and things like that. So for easy weed, the ones that are not like glittery, here it says cotton, polyester on the top. So it says what type of material and then the temperature. So for easy weed is about 305 degrees Fahrenheit, medium pressure, 10 to 15 seconds. Meanwhile, if you look at adhesive, like the glitter HTV vinyl, it's 320 degrees Fahrenheit, firm pressure, 15 to 20 minutes, and it's going to be a warm peel. So that's pretty cool. You can kind of see that here with this chart, so you can keep it handy. It's really useful. And then the next one that I'm going to show you is the heat transfer vinyl from HTV Ront, which is a common one, which I usually follow for the Dollar Tree heat transfer vinyl. Okay, so I am on the HTV Ront website on their blog, and then they have the HTV vinyl press temperature chart and guide, and is going to give you the different vinyl types and the materials. So for regular heat transfer vinyl that's going to be on cotton, you're going to use 203 to 311 degrees, Fahrenheit for 15 seconds cool peel. I tend to use a lot of the matte and the glitter, so those are going to be a little bit higher, anywhere between 302 to 320 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 seconds. So I usually say 315 or 320 for 15 seconds. You've got it, okay? As a general rule, because I know it can vary. And here are heat press temperature charts. So if you're actually using their heat press machines, it gives you their temperature times. Okay, so it's a little bit more specific. And I know it's a little frustrating because there's like so many varieties of temperatures and types for different vinyls. And if you're like me who buy from various different companies, from, like 123 Vinyl and Amazon and HTV Ront and Cricut and all these different brands, usually I just pick a midpoint, check it, peel back, check it to see if it's not, then I just carefully put the the plastic back on and press it again, and that tends to work. So don't worry, once you get a hang of things, you kind of get an idea, and I usually between 315 to 320 tends to be the midland point for most iron-on or HTV vinyl.